Funexies, welcome back to my channel. So if you have some bundles of old newspaper in your house, then you must make this because it is amazing. With some newspapers we can make this beautiful and outstanding decorative idea. So let's get started. So over here, as you can see, I've taken this plastic cap. It's a plastic cap of a container, and I'll start painting it with black acrylic paint. You can also use fabric paints instead. And once it's done, from the back side you can also put this cardboard, and it's black cardboard, so I'll just use the measurements and put this inside. Then again I'll take this brown cardboard and cover this on the base, and then I'll just cover the cardboard with this black foam sheet. It's a basic glitter foam sheet. Once that is done, I'll take my aluminum foil and I'll cut it over here like this. So after cutting the sides, now I'll take another piece of aluminum foil and I'll fold it, and I'll make the shape something like this. And once that is done, I'll start applying this sheet of aluminum foil as well. And you can see what I'm doing over here. It's just that I'm using this aluminum foil as base for my tree branch and trunks, and that's it. So you have to do the same with this. Okay, so once that is done, this is what you get right now, and it's not completed yet, but as you can see, you've got the base right now. So now what I'll do is that I'll stretch out the branches like this, and I'll apply some more aluminum foil. After that, I'll take the old newspaper, I'll cut out these stripes out of it, and then I'll start covering this with the newspaper just to make it thick and give the perfect shape. So now you can use normal glue just to do that. And once the base is done, after that what you can do is that you can use the mixture of water and glue and start applying this newspaper all over through this tree. So once that is done, this is what it looks right now. So I'll take another piece of newspaper now and I'll just fold it again, and then I'll just use some glue as well, fold it again, and then I'll stick it on this tree. So now as you can see, I'm giving this a proper base, and for that I'm sticking newspaper pieces on the bottom side right now. And don't worry if you think that this is not very neat and clean, because this is what kind of tree we want it to be. And then as you can see, this is how it looks. I'll just stick it, and that's it. So this is the base. Once that is done, I'll use this white cardboard. It's a basic card paper, and I'll cut out some leaves. After doing that, I'll use a pencil and fold them little bit like this. Once that is done, I'll take a black cardboard again, and I'll just cut out these tiny pieces of stripes, and you can obviously paint a card paper in black color and use that as well. So now I'll use my glue and start sticking leaves on this black piece. So this is how it looks after making a few of them. It will look something like this. And also I've made these cherries, so I'll show you how to make it. So I've taken this old fairy lights over here, it's in black color, and I'll start cutting it pieces. And after cutting it into pieces, I'll take some white pearl beads, just glue it in the middle, and then I'll start sticking it to the wires. So once that is done, now you can just use some pieces and just wrap it up into a bundle. So for that you'll use this black tape, and of course you can just use another alternative as well. And once that is done, this is how the cherry bundle looks right now. So you can see I'll now start painting the cherries into the red color, and again I'm using acrylic paint. You can use fabric paints instead. Once that is done, I'll start painting my tree as well, and this time I'm using black acrylic paint again just to paint the tree. So once the tree is nice and painted, I'll use some white acrylic paint and give some highlights over here. And then I'll merge it into the black color, and once that is done, this is what my tree looks right now. Now let's start sticking these leaves and the cherries. So what that I'll do is that I'll start sticking the leaves one by one on all the different branches, and I'll just keep on sticking it until I'm happy with the results. So after giving them some time to dry, I'll start sticking the cherries as well. So now it's done. I'll just stick some pieces of leaves over here as well, some tiny plants. And it's all gonna be white because that is the theme of this decorative material. So now what I'll do is that I'll put some glue on the base, and I'll just take these tiny pieces of white cut paper cutouts and I'll just sprinkle it all over the container. And once that is done, I'll take a bowl, put some glue, some water, and then I'll use this very beautiful silver glitter dust, and I'll put that also in this and then mix it well. So just mix it until it's nicely combined, and then you can just dab it on the white leaves just to give that little bit silver effect. And once that is dried, this is how it looks, guys. So this is the final video. I really hope you guys liked it. If you did, please make sure you give it a big fat thumbs up and subscribe to my channel, and make sure you hit the bell icon so that whenever I post a new video, you will be notified. Till next time, bye bye.